was in March this year in Rahway, New Jersey. A court reporter named Maria Conneran and her 2 sons made a beautiful, very artistic and large Venus de Milo snow sculpture on their front lawn. Naked, of course, just like the Venus de Milo. Most people loved it. They stopped to take pictures. And it's snow. It's going to melt. I mean, 1 week later, everything was sagging on that snow sculpture. Anyway, an anonymous call goes into the police to complain. Probably some idiot who lives across the street, outraged by the nudity, but not outraged enough to say their name. So the police dropped by and asked the Conneran family, could you dress the snow sculpture? So they added a bra and a sarong. Now, isn't that a happy ending? Who knew there were happy endings in New Jersey? Actually, I have to admit, I kind of like nude sculptures on the front lawn. We don't have any at home, but a few blocks away from our house, some people have a huge, large statue of Michelangelo's David on their front lawn, naked as a jailbird. And he points out to the street. And I mean he points, not to the house. So maybe the people who live there are actually a little put off by nudity. I'm not sure. Anyway, they have spotlights on him, so you can see him fine all night long. He's been there for years. I actually get a little obsessed with the naked man sculpture. I drive out of my way to go see it. And then the people who live there added more nude sculptures around the yard, more spotlights. I mean, they're really doing it up in this yard. And then back in December, after dark, I'm riding my bicycle back there, just heading home. There was more ice on the road than I'd realized. And I turn the corner, and of course I look over to see the naked man statue. Well, they had added all kinds of Christmas decorations in the yard. More lights, big gift packages, Christmas decorations. Like there wasn't enough of a package already in the yard. So I'm standing in awe at this display. I'm riding my bike. I don't notice the ice, so I went down hard. I got up, angry at that distraction. I stood there, in the dark, in the middle of the road, and I yelled, "Naked man!" Yeah, it's a funny thing. I still don't feel like I know many of my neighbors, but somehow I get the impression they know who I am.